Well, you may have seen him on Saturday Night Live, the TV series Girls, or his one-man show Red State, Blue State. Colin Quinn is bringing his comedy tour to Buffalo. Here's a snippet of what you can expect.
I follow people on social media that I see that they've left out part of their brain to be who they want to be, and I must be doing the same thing. You know, I follow O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson on social media, he's not the murderer. He's not the guy that was falsely convicted of murder. No. It's not even part of the OJ thing. He gets on there every day, never mentions anything negative. He's just like, hey, gang, hope you're having a blessed day today. I'm playing some golf down here about 80 degrees, just loving life, and hope you're doing something you love. It's important, you know? And it's like 20 idiots are like, thanks, OJ, you've gotten me through some tough times lately. Yeah.
Clearly took that clip from a while back, but, you know, still has humor to it. Colin joined us live this morning to talk more about the show and his comedy career. Hey, there's an intro for you. Thanks for being with us this morning.
I mean, yeah. I mean, that's obviously, they must have figured, well, it's Buffalo related.
Yeah. I mean, but, you know, I mean, the humor still stands up. It does. Hey, I got to ask
10
you.
minutes.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
10 minutes on Haven Moses that I didn't do.
Hey, you're one of those comedians who really manages to take a lot of today's weirdness and craziness and successfully find the humor in it, poke some fun at it, and kind of get people to come along with you in realizing that humor.
Well, that's, I mean, thank you, but that is supposedly the job.
Right.
Is to try to find a way to say what you want to say and have people laugh at it. You know, like nowadays there's a lot more, you know, social media is about trying to agree with people, and it's about, you know, mob rule mentality a little bit. And so comedy, even in clubs, you can feel sometimes people come up to me and go, you know, I don't agree with everything you said, but thought it was funny. And I'm like, nobody asked you to agree with everything a comedian said. But the whole world has gone into this agreement vibe. It's very weird.
But, you know, comedy really is a great way of getting you to think about maybe things that you don't agree with, but maybe you could find some common ground with. You know, that comedy has really served as an avenue for that these days.
Ideally, that's what it's for. You know what I mean? Ideally, but, you know.
Nah, doesn't always work that way. Yeah.
The world is crazy, you know. Like, everybody, it's just really hyperbolic. Yeah, by the way, that they took that film. I did a psychiatrist convention, and I filmed it there.
Hey, you know, you became widely known during your time on SNL, but you really have a diverse resume with all kinds of different projects. Do you have a favorite that stands out that you can look back on and say that, you know, this was my favorite thing I've worked on?
A show I did called Cop Show.
Yes.
It's like a little internet thing I put together, where it was like my version of Law and Order, but obviously making fun of the whole idea of it. But so that was my favorite thing, I think, recently, you know.
You also have a couple of books out. You know, I feel like, you know, stand-up comedy and acting, sometimes they can have kind of a similar path career-wise, but when you go to write a book, that's kind of a whole different beast. How do you kind of translate what you do on the stage into actually, you know, filling up a book?
Well, I'm glad you asked me that, because the truth is, I couldn't write the book. I'm so spoiled from immediate reaction.
Right.
Like that, when I was writing the book, I had to start writing it like I was going to perform it in joke form, or else I couldn't have gotten through it. It's hard writing a book, really hard.
Yeah, I mean, it's a commitment too. Hey,
Yeah.
what can we expect from your stand-up show this weekend?
A lot of stuff about where we're at, a lot of stuff about my solutions. Sort of, it's almost like I add on where the founding fathers left off. That's where I add on, really.
Oh,
and I give myself a nice pat in the back. I mean, I probably should be in charge by this point, but it doesn't look good.
You know, sometimes it just takes time for people to realize and get you in that position where you should be. Have you been here to Buffalo before?
Oh, yeah, many times. I love Buffalo.
All right. Well, we're excited to have you back. It's going to be at the Helium Comedy Club this weekend. And I guess the last thing I want to ask you, if you got somebody out there who's watching and says, you know what, I want to make this a career, this is something I want to pursue, what would be the one piece of advice you would give them?
I would say tell your true stories, and you can always hang the jokes in the true story. But when you're telling a true story, nobody can steal your personality. Your thing is unique, and you just got to hang the jokes in those true stories. You can't just tell the story, but it's got to put your jokes in there. That's what I would say. And by the way, I'm very good luck for Buffalo. Last time I was at Helium, it was between Josh Allen and Josh, the other Josh. I forget his name, but who they were going to draft, and they picked Josh Allen.
It did turn out to be the right Josh for sure. So hopefully you're a similar.
I was there that weekend at Helium.
Hopefully you have similar good luck this weekend. You're here for a playoff game, so that'll be fun.
Yes.
We've got all the information on the Helium shows under the Founded on Ford tab of our website. Colin, I've admired your work ever since SNL. Real pleasure to talk to you. Enjoy your time in Buffalo this weekend.
Thanks. Come to the show. Bye.
Will do. Have a good one.